Hello everyone, this is Eric Politics, and I am your host, Eric Moser. Yes, the name is still Eric Politics because I still haven't created a good name for this show. So if you have any good name for a politics show, just comment the video, and I just might name the show after the name you pick. After all, I did do 2 or 3 weeks topic shows that you guys pick on the Eric show, so I just might pick one of your great creative names. But for now, this is Eric Politics, and now what I wanted to talk about was this person. He wrote 600 letters to the president. Now, here's his first letter to the president, and once again, I email it to myself, so I won't write it down, so I won't waste paper. But I forgot to open my email up, so I'm gonna open my email up right now. And I will find the letter and we will talk about it. But for now, let's continue. So, what question would you ask Obama? So, here we go. I want you to comment this video, say any question you want. Ask any question you want. Whatever question you want to ask President Obama, and I will email him your question, and when I get an email back with his response, I will tell you guys what he responded to your question. Okay? So comment me any question you have for President Obama. Okay? So alright, now I got the guy's first letter to President Obama. Now this is not my letter, so I have to quote. But after I posted a letter on the AC360 blog for 10 days, a lot of readers liked them, so I extended the string to the first month, then the first 100 days, then 200. And now I have written enough for 2 books. And yes, I am aware that this can look like either dedication or a mental illness, depending on your point of view. Most of the letters are funny, or at least they make me laugh. Like the one I wrote about this fancy new president limo. Mr. President, how the 6,000-pound beast. But plenty are serious too. I have written some about swine flu, Haiti, the Middle East, the wars, and of course the economy. I have taken the president to task now and then. For example, when he wrote to the big guy in North Korea, instead of me, his dedication pen passed. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. I have written about my own personal struggles and triumphs, such as being trapped in the Latvian India by blizzards while my beloved Saints play the Colts in the Super Bowl. Trapped in Indiana, sometimes I depart from my regular fare to share the events in my life that have shaped my news, like a long story about when I first encountered racism as a child. When I discovered racism, grinding out. You know what? Let's stop reading for a quick couple minutes. Let's move on to another story, and then we will go back to what he has said about racism. So moving on, don't forget to comment me a question that you would like to ask President Obama, and I will email it to him, or mail it to him. Now, building a mosque, I just said it wrong, I don't really know how to say it, but building a mosque for the Muslim people, why is it so controversial? I went on Facebook today, and someone said, let's burn the Quran. Okay, honestly, I would burn the Quran when I burn the Bible. Will I burn the Bible? No, because the Bible is not mine. I don't worship the Bible. The Bible is for you, other people who worship the Bible. Alright? The Quran is what the Muslim people worship. Alright? Leave the Quran alone. Just because a group of Muslims did what they did to us doesn't mean the entire race did it to us. That don't mean we can go burning down Muslim mosques and burning Quran. No, that is just wrong and rude. Alright? So, first of all, I just want to say, I don't care if I'm not a Muslim, I'm 100% on the Muslim side for this topic. Leave the Quran alone, alright? It's for them. Now, before we leave off this topic, I do want to say, if I do ever see someone burning a Quran or burning a Bible, I will burn a Bible or a Quran. Whoever I see burning whatever I see, I will burn each and every single Bible that is created. Me personally. Alright? Because I'm getting sick of this religious controversy. Alright? I know, I don't like God. I don't like religion, period. Alright, I am 100%, I 100% agree. If we take religion out of the world, that there will probably be 80% of that fighting gone. But hey, religion is in. And I'm just sick and tired of fighting. The Muslims didn't do nothing. There are Muslims in this world who are making more money than Americans, alright, who live in the American dream. This is a country. This is a free country. People come from all over the world to come and live the life that they want to. Okay? Doesn't mean, yes, they still worship their God or their Bible, but who cares? This is a country with different races, with different languages. I don't care if the person next to me is speaking Spanish or the person on the other side is speaking Russian. This is a country where it has different races. So shut the fuck up about this is an American country. Please. It's not an American country. It is a country for everyone. Please shut the fuck up. Now let's continue on what the 600-letter man wrote. Grinding out so many... Oops, something just popped up. Thanks for interrupting me, asshole. Okay. Grinding out so many full-length letters has not always been easy, especially in our increasingly shorthand emailing, texting words. Oh my god, LOL. After all, I do have a day job. Many nights, long after the watchers and noonmaker are asleep, and my family is too. I sit in the darkness of our living room, typing away, while the dog snoozes at my feet. Happens on the road in hotel too. I mean, without the dog, of course, I consider actually mailing the letter after search, but decided that if I had to keep up with stamps, envelopes, and figuring out how to print out on a road, I would give up. Plus, he's a very high-tech predator, so online posting seemed inconvenient. Although, who knows, despite regular invasion for him, to call right back or come by to play air hockey, he never responded. But plenty of readers have been complaining like C.A. Monty-san. You know, every time I get my mind set on something, you guys come along and make me rethink things. Thanks, or Mary Mc11. Or your letter is by far one of the most thought-provoking and powerful letters I have read in a long time. Or Monica. Amen. For men. Amen. It always makes me very comfortable when someone calls me Mr. Foreman. By the way, I prefer just Tom. At least I prefer Tom to what some observably want to call me. Like Mariah from Texas. Are you crazy? Or Helen when she finally found something we agree with, presumably after a lot of reading. CNA found something she agreed with, presumably after a lot of reading. CNN should find a better job for you. That is the first That is the first letter you wrote that makes sense. That made me laugh. Because I have foot that ways about other readers sometimes, many readers have argued me to keep on and others have begged me to stop. I appreciate them all. I have probably been most touched by people who simply express a heartfelt connection over the Myers when I wrote about Michael Jackson's death. And Wendy responded, "Thank you for such a nice letter. I feel the same way, and I'm flattered when someone reposts a favorite, such as the letter I wrote about rebirthing New Orleans." Alright, the letter is almost done, but this episode is not almost done. So, let's take a break from the 600 letter man to the president and continue on to more topics. So, the focus shift to Congress after Don't Ask, Don't Tell ruling. Once again, what I have to say about this, once again, we are banning someone to having sex with a guy, girl, once again. Come on now. If a guy wants to have sex with a guy, or a girl wants to have sex with a girl, who cares? If that's their personal life, okay? As long as they want to go and fight for us, fight for our freedom, fight for what we stand for, they should go, alright? Walk in that army and say, not even walk in the army and say that they are gay or lesbian. It doesn't matter if they are gay or lesbian. It's just stupid. Why do you even matter? This is why I hate this country. I hate this country. I love this country. I'm bipolar when it comes to this country. Okay? I hate this country when we are worrying about someone's sexual preference. And then I love this country because as 9-10 years ago, we were attacked. And now look, we are back up. And we didn't wait a long time. We are up and we are fighting for whoever attacks us. We are looking for that person. That's why I love this country. But I also hate this country when we just care about people's sexual preferences. I just hate it. Alright, it doesn't matter if you're gay or lesbian. Let them go to war, fight for our freedom, fight for what we stand for, and fuck if they are gay, and fuck if they are lesbian. And that's my opinion on that topic. Let's move on to the 600th letter man to the president. When is the safe house? Where is the safe house? I made a few simple rules for myself. First, I don't pick sides. I can offer analysis, ideas, and general observation, but conclusion beyond the common sense kind. Second, I will try to be encouraged. Third, I respect the presidency. Although I write in a familiar tone, I never refer to President Obama, nor would I refer to any president as my friend or pal. How long are you going to do this? That's the question so many people ask. And the honest answer is, I don't know. Every time I reach a milestone like this one, I think I should call it quits. But I enjoy the process. Heaven knows I need to practice writing, and I don't want to disappoint the people who now count on these letters every day, including my mother. So on it goes. I have considered doing it for the rest of my life. I know it's not exactly the Lewis and Clark journal, but such letters recently, concurrently with the events of our world, are an unusual history record, if nothing else. I will almost certainly continue through the next presidential election in 2012, and I hate to abandon the current president during the critical changeover from the first term to the second should he win, and if the White House passes into other hands. Well, why should the next president get a break? Well, he is exactly right. Should he stop in the next election? But would it be like he trying to bash this president and not the other president, or is he trying to give this president ideas and not the next president? I have no idea. But we will be